Today I'm taking you on an odyssey. I want to show you a proper classic Mike Rashid progression. The purpose of this is to be as strong as possible, build muscle, and one thing you have to understand is being strong and being big, they don't necessarily go hand in hand, all right? I want to tell you about Alpha Shred. Alpha Shred is my 30-day transformation program. I help people get in the best shape of their lives in a short period of time. I program your nutrition based on your specific macronutrient needs. And I give you training, very specific. You have video of every movement, a breakdown of everything that I want you to do, right? It's just like I'm right there with you, all in my app, right? I give you gym workouts, I give you home workouts, because not everybody want to go to the gym. Well, some people want to combine the two, okay? I'm giving you that. I'm giving you mobility work. I'm giving you meditation guides. I'm giving you motivation, inspiration, information, the whole nine, all for one small fee. I'm being very generous with my community because I love y'all. I rock with y'all because y'all rock with me. Go to MikeRashid.com, the first link in my bio. Go ahead and hit it. Download the app. Let's get busy. All right, what's up, squad? It's your boy Mike Rashid. All right, today I'm taking y'all on an odyssey because training for strength and training for size or shape is hitting two completely different systems. On one hand, on the strength side, you're training your nervous system, your central nervous system. On the size side, on the aesthetic side, you're training your musculoskeletal system, okay? Now, there's different ways that you train for both of those. On strength, you gotta go really fucking heavy. You have to stress your central nervous system. On the aesthetic side, you have to get a lot of reps. That's how you get the shape. That's how you get the volume in the muscle, okay? I like to bring both of those worlds together, right? We call that the singularity. I like to bring them both together because I'm not a person that wanna look a certain way and not be able to have any go in me. If you see me looking like a beast, that's because I'm a beast. When it comes to training heavy, you're training and you're stressing your nervous system. We still operate on very primitive systems as human beings. When we're doing something very difficult, what feels impossible to do, you're stressing your nervous system. It's alerting your body to a danger, right? So if I'm on a heavy bench or a squat or whatever, my body does not perceive that as, oh, everything's fine, we're just working out. It perceives it as I'm under attack. So what the body does is the nervous system prepares yourself for that to happen the next time, for you to be a little bit stronger. It's all neurons, it's all nerve. I'm gonna walk y'all through this progression. We start out with the bar. The bar is mandatory. It's very important. You respect the bar. You respect the weight. The bar is only 45 pounds. However, you do that shit like it's 500 pounds. Because how you do one thing is how you're gonna do everything. So as you see here, I'm gonna do it very explosively. Come down nice and controlled, touch the chest, explode up. You're looking through the roof, trying to push the bar through the roof, all right? That's something you're gonna mimic throughout every set.
Why is this so hard?
We got through that. Now, I'm gonna start out with one plate, all right? Same thing, it's 135 pounds. It's not heavy to some people, but we're gonna do it like it's heavy. Every set, every rep, you wanna attack, okay? If you get used to doing things lackadaisically, when you need that extra go, you're not gonna have it. You're gonna be too calm. When you're under that bar, you need to be aggressive as f. You need to have control and refinement of your power, but when you're exploding, you need to be aggressive. Now, here we have 225. Same thing, fairly light, but you're starting to feel weight now, okay? Now, for each person, it's gonna be a little bit different how much weight you increase. I usually go up by plates until the weight is really heavy.
Why is this so hard?
Moving on up, we're gonna add a quarter to this. Now, I wouldn't typically do a quarter, but somebody threw a quarter on the bar, so we're gonna do a quarter, all right? Here's where you see I'm starting to become more conservative with my rep ranges, all right? Even though this is not a heavy weight for me, I'm doing very minimal weights, all right? No more than 5 reps. Okay, now, this is where shit starts to get real. We take that off, we're gonna throw another plate on for 315 pounds, all right? Now, 275, y'all write this down. If you're hitting 275 for 5 to 10 reps, you got knockout power. Any man that can hit 275 for reps can knock somebody out, all right? So we're taking it a step above that to 315. Okay, at 315, it's starting to stress my nervous system. I'm starting to have to struggle a little bit. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, all right? This is where I wanna be. Now, Even though I can probably do way more reps, I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to be even more conservative with my reps and more disciplined with my training because I have a goal. My goal is to get as heavy as weight as possible. All right, boom, 315, not too much of a problem. Or I don't let it look like a problem. Now we're going to 365, we're adding another quarter. All right, I'm gonna come down in reps even more because I don't wanna burn myself out as I'm going up, all right? It's a method to the madness, check it out. I'm gonna go up to my top set for today. Today, my top set is 405. Now, I've hit 495 before, that's 5 plates, big boy shit, right? And I haven't done that in a while, and I wanna get back to that. So this is officially my assertion into the run of benching 500 pounds, all right? I wanna get back to that real soon, y'all watch me. But I gotta stick to my protocol. This is a protocol that I came up with. I've done many different types of programming throughout the years. I did Westside Barbells Conjugate, I've done Mark Bell, I've done so many different programs. I found out for myself, mine is the best for me, okay? Try different things, but you should try mine because mine is very unique. And in mine, I'm employing powerlifting tenets as well as bodybuilding tenets, all right? So I bring it all together. I call it power bodybuilding. There's other people that coin that phrase as well, like my friend Mike O'Hearn. But this is something that I've been doing, and I've been calling it that before I heard about his. All right, so now we're going to 405 big boy shit. Now, this is what you want. This is the top of the pyramid, right? My training progression is a pyramid, but it's not a perfect pyramid, okay? On the ascension of the pyramid is light reps. It's not a lot of reps, right? Why? Because every weight, I'm priming my nervous system a little bit more. I want to get to a very heavy set. Now, this is how you build muscle and you shape your muscle and you perfect the aesthetics. The more that you can tear your muscles down, the better it grows back. So the heavier weight that you hit, it causes more trauma to the muscle. So in essence, that's going to be a better look for you in terms of shaping your muscles, getting the fullness that you want, and getting the aesthetics that you're looking for, okay? So the heavier you go at the top, the heavier you can go when you're repping out. The rep outs, which I'm going to call working sets, and working set is anything after the top set, the top of the pyramid. Everything after that is a working set. That's when you're putting in work. That's when every set, you're trying to get maximum reps, okay? Now remember, coming up, you're being conservative, you're being mindful of your reps. Coming down, you're being reckless. It's you're letting go of the controlled aggression. You're just being aggressive, all right? Because that's how you start growing, pump, pump, pump. However, the heavier you go, the heavier you come down some, you're still at a heavy weight when you're doing your reps. So, and you'll notice, when I come off of my heavy sets, I'm barely coming off. So you'll see right here, 405. After this set, I'm gonna barely go down. That way, my strength has degraded at some point, right? And I only degrade the weight just a little bit. So it's kind of like I'm still hitting my top sets every time. Best of both worlds. It's how you trick the nervous system and the skeletal muscular system. All right, that was easy peasy, kinda, right? I hinged at the hip a little bit because I haven't been doing 405. I haven't been going super heavy as of late, but now my body's readjusting. Now next set, I'm going down barely from 405 to 385. All right, boom. So I did as many reps as I could right there at 385. It was still heavy. Now I'm gonna drop it a little bit more, a lot more, but I'm still gonna stay at the 315. I don't wanna go under 315 this workout, and keep in mind, I'm gunning for 10 sets, all right? Maximum reps every time. So the first set of 315, let's fucking go. All right, boom, set complete. Now this is work. This is when the pump is starting to get real, okay? The pump is not coming when it's super heavy, but the super heavy shit is very important to get me ready for this side over here. If I don't go that heavy, it's gonna be harder for me to rep out at a heavy weight, all right? So guess what? We just did 315, I'm gonna do 315 again. All right, boom, another set of 10. I'm not done. 315, again, let's run it. All right, boom, another set of 315 for 10. Let's go. I'm gonna run it back again. That's how we doing it. That is a complete Mike Rashid progression. This is a perfect pyramid. This is the singularity that's bringing the strength and the aesthetic world all together. All of my training is like this, okay? I am not in the business of looking like a savage and not being a savage, all right? So you wanna be able to go have go muscles. There's a lot of talk about go muscles and show muscles. You can see it, but it's still go muscles. I'm all about functionality. I'm about being able to get after it. Any given time, I'm in any given gym, I'm probably the strongest person in there. Or if I'm not the strongest, I'm one of them, right? And this type of training, it increases your work capacity and your work ethic, right? The greater your work capacity is in the gym, you can just do more shit. And the more effort you put in, your body rewards it with more testosterone. This is a natural way to build testosterone, is by putting in effort. Effort produces testosterone. The more testosterone you have, the more effort is appealing to you and pleasurable to you. So it's like a cycle that you don't ever want to stop or break, all right? So this is the singularity. This is a perfect Mike Rashid progression. Y'all give this a try, all right? If you want to train like me or with me, go to the first link down below. You get my actual training every day. Hope y'all enjoy this. Let me know what body part you want me to break down next, and I got you. Peace.